our viewer who is seeing us at this moment, in front of you it's Moses WhiteMan from IT Labs Uganda, which is found here alongside Entebbe Road. And today I have a visitor here in front of you, and we are going to talk about some little issues which are too important to you people. Let me welcome you to introduce yourself and where are you coming from and what do you do.
Oh, thank you very much. So I am Latifa Queen.
Latifa Queen?
Queen. It's Queen. Well, some people say Queen, but it's Queen.
I may have taken Queen. Yes, please.
Queen. All right. That's
yeah.
Okay. So I'm from Chireka.
Chireka.
Yes.
This Ginger Road?
Okay, Chireka Namugongo Road.
Namugongo Road. Yeah.
The branch of fund.
I see.
Yeah, because along Ginger Road, I don't think people really rent there. It's more like
yeah, you see there.
So I'm glad to be here, and I am a consultant in gynecology.
Gynecologist?
Yes.
So you studied medicine?
Yes.
So I'm sitting with a healthy person?
Yes, please.
Oh,
you're in the right place.
Let me give you a shake. Me,
yeah, sure.
Actually, it's my habit. I don't know why I like so much healthy people who teach about health. I don't know why, but it's in me.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like I'm in my Canaan land right now.
Wow, that's perfect. That's wonderful. Yeah.
So today, we want to talk about certain small thing that I wanted to ask you. Yeah, concerning health. You know, people now in the current world, they are suffering a lot because of health issues.
Yeah.
So, and you people, you are the one to save the world at this time.
Yeah, that is very right.
Yeah, there is a point that I met some sick people, and they had so-called diseases and some infections. We have been hearing these two things, infections and diseases, and some people fail to categorize the two. So in infections, I've been hearing about UTIs and STIs.
Those are pretty common, yeah.
They are pretty common, eh?
Yeah, they are common.
Yeah, so I wanted you to elaborate more on what are STIs and what are UTIs. How can one differentiate between the two? And in full, what is it in full, by the way?
That is true. So I'll start with the STIs.
STIs.
So, yes. STIs are sexually transmitted infections. And then the UTIs are urinary tract infections.
Urinary tract?
Urinary tract infections. So these are found in any part urinary system. That is the bladder, urethra, and the kidney. Yes, please.
How does one come to get these diseases?
Well, these diseases, first of all, the UTIs, it comes from where we happen to be, you know. So mostly it's the washrooms. If you go...
Washrooms?
Yes, dirty washrooms, everybody should avoid that. The dirty washrooms, you're so going to get UTIs. Oh
my God. So what do you have to talk about these people who bathe from outside? Like now in villages, you see people making some sort of washroom outside the house, and they make it with the mud, sometimes with banana leaves, and they bathe from there. So what do you have to talk about such an instance? Is it right or it's not in healthy practice?
Well, it's not really, something that is shared more than like 5 people. It is not clean. I should say clean. Because it's more than one person, and you don't know about the other person.
Exactly.
How clean they are. That's why it's advised if you can just be 2 people. You have a private washroom, something like that. Now, like for me, I'll say, if I go out there in the public, I don't use public washrooms. Never.
Oh my God. So if it happens that you have visited us at IT Labs, you don't bathe?
Well, I would, but I would be more careful, to be honest.
You be careful.
Yes, you be careful. I don't think I'll ever squat down and...
So meaning...
I'll just be standing so that I can avoid...
So meaning if it's concerning with bathing and you find out that you are careful and the issues you have found are not favoring you...
Even not finding issues, it doesn't have to be the issues. You just have to put it in your mind. Yes, because anything shared, if at all it's shared, it's not safe.
So that's difficult, meaning you can even take a fortnight minus bathing more, so long as you have not found...
You just have to be careful, being careful. When you're showering, don't squat, like stay there for a long time. It is not good, So I'm pretty sure someone who's standing will not easily get it,
Now, after hearing that these infections are got like that,
Yeah.
I would like you to explain to the viewer,
Yeah, true.
actually, how are these UTIs and the STDs? Are they got in the same way or it's quite different?
Well, first of all, UTIs,
Mm.
STIs are the main cause of STDs, the sexually transmitted diseases.
So you mean STIs and UTIs?
They are just
It's the
infections.
mother and the father of an STD.
Thank you. Yeah, we can call it that way. We can call it that way because they're infections. Infections, they're the ones that lead to...
They cause diseases.
Yes, they cause diseases.
So how are they got? Like, is it the same way in which they are obtained, or there are different practices that lead to their?
Yeah, so let me, based on the STIs, so let me say you get to have unprotected sex and with an infectious person, you know, so you are prone to getting STIs. So that's why it's not good.
So
to
if you have
unprotected
sex
yeah.
with someone who is having such diseases,
Yeah, they're already infected.
if they're infected already, so
Yes.
there are higher chances of you getting the same disease,
The chance is 97%
of getting the
because they're
disease.
already infected.
Is it that 97%, does it cut across to men and women, or it's major on a particular
Men
side?
and women.
Both, it's normal, it's the same rate. Eh?
Yeah, it's at the same rate. Yes.
That's why they are called sexually
Sexually
transmitted.
for both men and women.
And go through sexual intercourse with the unprotected, when actually it's not safe enough. Eh?
Unprotected sex and of course sometimes from the UTIs. So after getting this infection, that means if you go have sex, you'll transmit this to another person, which will become an STI.
Meaning the original cause it's UTIs.
Yeah, UTIs.
Someone can be having
Yeah,
a UTI
yeah.
and it will cause an STI
Yeah.
after getting a UTI.
Yeah.
Meaning the UTI is the root, the backbone. Eh?
Yeah, true.
Okay, I see. Because if a lady urinates carelessly, she gets a UTI from there.
Yes.
She sleeps with a man, then she transfers an STI to a man.
To a man.
Then
or
that-
a man to a woman.
A man to a woman.
Yeah. So that's why the STIs that it's commonly sexually.
And the STDs are coming from these two.
Yes. Because
Okay.
after getting this infection, you actually have no idea about STIs, UTIs. So you're just there, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, you just find yourself and you have no idea. At the end of the day, you didn't go for a checkup. And it's...
By the way, you have spoke about checkup. Actually, I want you to enlighten me about the viewer. How can one find out, now like me, if
Yeah.
I'm having an STI or UTI, how can I find out now, like, what are the symptoms of these two? How can I know that now I'm having an STI? What are the body features, maybe, and other issues that show up?
Okay, so have you ever been there and you feel like you want to urinate? Like, and then there is nothing. You go to the washrooms, you try to urinate, but nothing is coming out.
Hey,
You know? So that is a sign. You check.
when you feel like urinating, you have urine.
Yes.
you
yes,
go
yes.
to urinate.
You feel something like your bladder is full.
It's full.
Yes. But then you go
To urinate,
to urinate and nothing.
Nothing is coming out.
Comes out. Yes. And actually you feel some pain.
by the way,
That is
that's a common issue with the people.
Yeah. That is true, and I've had some friends tell me about it, and I always just
And it's
tell
also, it cuts across it cuts across to men and women. They all feel it. Eh?
yeah, they all feel it because this is like from the bladder now. Yes, so you go, you feel like you want to pee, you feel like your bladder is full, but it's totally empty.
When it's empty.
Yes.
Oh my God,
So-
it's too painful. That moment, I just imagine.
Yeah, first of all, okay, also the pain is another sign. Every time you go to the washrooms and then you feel this pain, just peeing, you feel a lot of pain. Yes, and also when you feel some bit of inching and soreness around your genitals, that is another sign. Back pain is another sign. Yeah.
Yeah, so now, doctor,
Yes.
I would like to ask another thing. You know, I have a problem of asking. That's my disease also.
Which is
We are talking about STDs, but also I have that disease. I don't know how you can term it, but it's a disease to me. Yeah.
Shall get a name for it.
So I wanted to ask you, like, these STIs and UTIs, like, do they, in the way they attack ladies,
Yeah.
Is it the same way they attack men? And on the two, do they start with men or they start with ladies?
Well, mostly ladies.
They start with ladies.
Yeah.
Why?
Because from the UTIs, you get the STIs. So for ladies,
UTIs in full, it's what?
UTI, it's a urinary tract infection.
Urinary tract.
Yes.
Meaning they start with that issue of ladies peeing.
They base from down, yes. So, yes, first of all, about how you're asking about how it varies from women and men. This is general. It's
general.
Sexually transmitted.
Sexually transmitted.
Yes. So everyone should just take care, just mind.
That's STI, sexually transmitted. Now what about the urinary tract?
How they are?
The urinary tract.
Well, that is if you use untidy. If you go to untidy places, you don't clean yourself, you get to have this unprotected sex. Well, it's general. I won't say even with an infected person. Yes, you never know. So, please, if you're not sure about this person, just protect yourself.
Protect yourself.
Protect yourself. Yes. Yeah.
Now, what if you didn't know the person, and as we are summarizing, what if you didn't know the person that is infected already, and now you find yourself when you have also already got the infection?
So you already had sex with this person?
You already have sex, and you are also infected. Now, what advice can you give to such a person?
Okay, now you already have it. First of all, when you see these symptoms, any pain, you want to pee frequently, all that. This one is, so you just have to go to a nearby clinic, go get tested, go get screened.
Tested. Now, if you go in the clinic, what do you tell the doctor or the medical person? You want to test for what?
You have to describe what you're feeling.
What you are feeling.
You're testing, right? So you have to go tell them where you find the pain, the discharge. Now, like for us ladies, the discharge changes, and it gets to be different and smelly sometimes, and the pain, you feel the cramping. So when you go to the doctor, just tell them what you feel, because that's how they get to be like, oh, it could be this, let's go test for this. Yes, so that's how it gets to be, and then they tell you what to be done. But people should just watch out.
So that's for a person who has already got the infection. Now, what about now like me? Because I know I'm innocent, I don't have that infection.
So you're sure you don't have
I'm sure, I'm very sure. I have not tested, I'm sure I don't have it. So what advice do you tell me to prevent getting it?
Preventing. So go, dirty washrooms, avoid them. Make sure where you go, help yourself. It's a tidy place. Protect yourself with someone you don't trust. Protect yourself, mostly an infected person. If you get any, I'm pretty sure you can tell when a lady is infected. You're a guy, so
me to tell.
You can tell the discharge. You tell you're making love to this lady. You can tell even the smell. Whenever when you sense any smell, just use protection, because now you.
No, what if you sense smell when it's already late? What should you do?
When it's late, I guess you need to first smell the.
Okay, we proceed.
Okay. Yeah, but you have to find out. You don't just go fuck. You don't just go and have this intercourse with someone, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What about this issue? Actually, what about this issue of men? Because I see there in Eastern Uganda, this so-called tribe of Bagisu, they circumcise men. So, is that anyway you're concerned with protecting such diseases, or it's?
Well, when you are circumcised, you lower the chances.
They lower the chances, but I'm still in the gap of getting them.
Yeah, there is.
They lower the chance.
Yeah, it's just lowers. So when you are circumcised, the skin gets to be hard.
That skin?
Yeah, where they chop, the skin gets to be hard, which makes it hard for this infection to get on. So I think it does reduce. So I would advise anyone who's not circumcised, and you're sexually active.
Is that why also they introduced women circumcision, or what?
I don't think that is not corresponding.
It's not corresponding.
It's not. Yes.
Because I saw some time back they introduced women circumcision.
Circumcision of ladies, it's another story now.
Yes. But to men circumcision protects.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks so much, doctor, for that good information. Because I know there out people are suffering seriously from diseases, from infections.
True. That is true.
90% of the people who go in clinics and hospitals, actually they say that doctors have one common word.
Which is that?
If you go, they tell you have an infection, bacterial infection. That word is so common. Bacterial infection, infection, everywhere infection.
Yeah, but it's usually the infections that come in first.
Infection.
And that's why, yeah, it's the infections that cause everything.
So everyone who is sick, actually, at that time they are suffering from a particular infection.
Yes. Even if it's HIV, first it's an infection. And it grows. And that's why you find it so common. Infection, yes. Yeah.
So, and infections, it's a serious matter now.
It's a serious thing.
Okay.
And everyone should watch out.
Me, I want to appreciate you for that knowledge that you are giving us this way.
And I'm glad that I shared that information for people that had no idea, and I hope they get something.
No, we are so grateful that such people like you studied now health. You are health doctors. You help us to know and understand our health status,
that's like the duty
and to guide us.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so I want to thank you for coming to be with us this way and for the talk show. Yeah, I want you in 2 words to send your greetings to people. You can send greetings to people that you know and the viewer.
For everyone.
Do you have a family?
Like my own family?
Okay, let me start.
My own?
Let me start with the hubby. Do you have a hubby?
No, I don't have a hubby. Yeah, but though I'm dating someone.
Meaning you're having?
But that's not a family. A family is when you have kids and you've already planned something. So no family.
So is it possible to say hi to your hubby or not?
So yeah, of course I'll say hi to my lovely boyfriend.
Plus the
I'll
names.
say boyfriend, not hubby. No, I can't say the names. So, and everyone watching there, I hope you take this serious. And if you've found yourself with any of these symptoms,
they too.
Yeah, go to a nearby clinic. It costs you nothing. Because if you let it go that way, and then that will be a bigger thing. Yes, so thank you. I think that's it.
I want to appreciate you for all that you have done.
Sure.
And how I pray that in years to come, may you go for more PhDs. Next time, the next talk show, I think we are going to explain in details these things, because actually the viewers want to know the root cause of each and everything in order to be protected.
That is something to talk about, yes.
So the next talk show, come warming up. I know users will have sent very many questions about this. So come ready to answer questions. The next time it will be very hot. Is it okay?
I'm ready for anything because all the information, I have it.
That's energizing.
Yes.
That's energizing.
And I'm glad that you guys bring out such talks and you ask us. Yeah, because so many people need to know these things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, our viewers, I want to thank you for all the time that you have taken to watch this show. This is our doctor. Yeah, I want to thank you for coming to us. By the names are Moses WhiteMan from IT Labs Uganda. If IT is mixing with health, I can't imagine what will come out, because it will be very, very fantastic. Yeah, it will be very fantastic.
Very.
Yeah, so I want to thank you for watching. Stay to the channel, subscribe, share with others to share knowledge, because there are some people who retain knowledge. You know something and you are keeping quiet with it. It's not good. It's not a good habit.
That is not good.
Yeah, so you share the video to your friends to share the knowledge to help them also improve. So with these few words, I want to say thank you for the time that you have taken. I'm Moses WhiteMan by the names. I want to send my greetings to you. Good evening or good morning. Stay well. Bye-bye.